Here, Memory Stellar. Let's check it out. Clatter, clatter.
A plate.
A plate. Yes. Yes.
An implement used when eating. It is useful. Transport.
This is Wally. Have you played Stellar Blade? I have, yeah. Not super long ago, actually. I think it was last year.
A statue. Often placed by an entrance or against a wall to flaunt wealth or exhibit one's taste. It can also serve a symbolic function.
To flaunt wealth. I love that. I need a statue of myself. Maybe I can 3D print one.
It is useful. Transport.
So is this your first event story? Well, I started doing the K one a little bit, but I didn't really get into it that much, so... It was already gone by the time I could finish it.
Complication. Volume limit exceeded. Transport on hold.
I feel like it's a good time to enter the game, though, especially now with the whole collab going on. I think it's pretty cool.
A flower pot. A decorative object used to hold flowers.
Guys, we're learning something today. See, this game is both fun and educational. Crazy, right?
It is useful. Transport.
We're learning all about flower pots.
Transportable weight limit reached. Go back.
Rome turns itself around, the container on its back filled to the brim with various items. Fucking Wally.
Calculating time until return. Warning. Loud noise detected.
Oh, by the way, let me fix something really quickly because I always forget about this. Just it's so educational, but not on booba size. It's educational on what is realistic and what isn't. So yes, it is still educational. Okay, that should cut it. Wait, let me check. There we go. Okay. I didn't have any control over my volume anymore for some reason. There we go. We're back. Rome lifts its head and looks towards the sky, revealing a massive transport aircraft with 4 legs. Plumes of fire burst from the appendages as the aircraft slowly descends. For some reason, its movements seem unstable.
Mount Rapture. First time seeing.
What's happening? The aircraft crash lands on the ground.
First sighting. High probability of substantial value.
I play mostly for the gameplay and meta side of the game. Union Raid and Solar Raid is my jam. I've never really been the biggest meta player myself, I'll be very honest, but I will try to get like decent builds and get strong, but never to the point where like it's all that matters to me, you know.
Transport. Is transport possible?
Rome moves towards the grounded transport aircraft. Why am I seeing a supply box talking? Just go with the flow, man. Go with the flow. Psh. A ramp extends from one side of the airship and touches the ground. Let me guess, Eve? Rome halts its approach. Somebody walks out of the aircraft.
Whew, that was close.
Yeah, okay, I can see Eve already. She's right here. But yeah, it's Lily and, what's his face? I forgot his name.
We nearly landed on our side thanks to that caliper. Stupid thing is off balance.
You say land, but most people would consider that a crash.
Is everyone okay?
British. There she is, the lovely Eve. Just find it really fun because the skill ceiling of this game is deceptively high. I've heard that you can go like over level 700 with your characters, but that is more like whale territory, that it's not really doable for people that play like free to play. I don't know if you guys can confirm that or not. British.
No problems.
I'm fine. How about you, Eve? All good. Adam, what's the
Adam,
status
of course.
the tetrapod?
Pretty dire. I think one of the veneer calipers is shot. I may have to get in there myself and poke around.
More like time consuming. Yeah. That's the problem with gacha games as a whole, right? So I'm really hoping that at some point that I can get to like the last chapter and be stable for a while, you know? And then I want to get to the point where I can just play the chapters as they come out, but don't have to like daily spend too much anymore, and just have like a consistent team all the way through. Because there's so many other gachas that I also want to try and play. So,
Where are we?
I've never seen this place before. Can you not check the coordinates?
Yeah, I still have to start chapter 10, so I'm still way behind you, man. But I told you guys from the get-go that I wasn't gonna force it, that I'm just gonna play it at my own pace, so, you know, I'm not in a rush.
Some coordinates are showing up, but there's no way they're correct.
A mechanical issue, perhaps.
Impossible. My diagnostics are always perfect. There's probably a jammer of some kind. Or we're in an area where all communications are inoperable.
That's not good. We're lost.
We wouldn't be in this situation if Adam hadn't flown into that glowing tunnel.
I knew there was something funky about that place.
Lily, listen to me very carefully.
I shall say this only when...
If you come across a glowing tunnel while in flight, you can't exactly close your eyes and pretend it doesn't exist.
You don't have to head straight for it either. I knew that thing was suspicious the moment I laid eyes on it.
You lack a sense of adventure.
There's being adventurous, and then there's being reckless.
I was about to say that there's being adventurous and there's being stupid.
Everyone, wait.
The good thing about NIKKE is that you don't really get punished for being casual. No, yeah, I do feel like that as well, yeah.
There's something there. A robot.
I've never seen that model before.
It doesn't look like a combat robot.
It's very old school.
Let's go take a look. If we analyze its data, we might find something.
Or they're gonna analyze him? Oh, poor guy.
I'll go first, just in case. You two stay behind me and keep your distance.
Don't hurt Wally.
It doesn't appear to be armed. Doesn't seem particularly dangerous.
Are you NIKKE's?
Huh?
Oh, it's equipped with language functions. That makes things easier. Hello. Can you tell us where we are?
You're on the surface.
Oh, yeah, thanks. That sums it up. Yeah, you're on the surface. Thank you. Thank you. Now I know.
We could ascertain that much. We're asking for a specific location name or something.
God, I love the dialogues in this game sometimes, man.
The surface.
Just say that you don't know, man, okay?
This robot doesn't seem to be running on AI.
A bad AI. It's a very early model.
Rome can think and make her own decisions.
Rome? Is that your name?
Yes, Rome is my name.
Right then, Rome. Can you tell us more precisely where we are?
On the surface.
You are on the surface. The surface is the surface.
Oh my god. Okay, we're not gonna get any more info, Lily. I'm sorry.
I'll try talking to it.
Yeah, that explains everything. Now we know. Okay.
You need to keep in mind that it's a robot. You can't pressure it like that. Hey there, robot friend. We want the coordinates of this location.
Black mold on your face. Need to clean.
What?
This is a beard.
Black mold. Black mold? You calling a beard black mold, Rome? Oh, fuck.
Black mold on face is called beard. Affirmative.
Oh, God.
Is this thing intentionally trying to make me upset?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's a mocking bot.
Repeat question. Are you NIKKE's?
NIKKE's? Are you asking about our affiliation?
Not affiliation.
Then I don't understand what you're asking. What's a NIKKE?
Are you real flesh or are you an android? Surface is a surface. Being on the surface of all surfaces means we are on the prime surface, which is the highest surface of all surfaces. Yes.
Change question. Are you NIKKE's or humans?
We're humans?
Mm-hmm.
Human. Really?
What else
Really?
do we look like?
Yes, I now understand completely, Eclipse. Thank you. Rome is too much in contact with hot chicks. I mean, there doesn't seem anything wrong with that.
Humans on surface. Humans on surface.
Alert! Alert! There's humans on the surface.
What's it doing?
Is it attacking?
Humans discovered. Humans discovered. Surface. Surviving humans discovered.
Oh, shit. I feel like this is not gonna end well. Why can't this be full screen, by the way? Damn it. Phone mode. I love how you guys said before, by the way, why is there 2 guys on the bottom? Yet it's only one guy. The other one is Lily. It's one guy. And he's from Stellar Blade. By the way, you're in big fat luck. There was an announcement of Nier Automata making a comeback to NIKKE after almost 2 years. Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, I already don't have pulls to get Eve, so let alone that I'm gonna have pulls to get like 2B and other characters. Just like this collab, once it's over, usually we assume that it'll never come back. And yet, apparently they do. Yeah, I heard. How the hell am I gonna get wishes for that? I do not want to start spending money. Okay, there's actually a lot of stuff that we can do here. There's a story, this is log, there's challenge, there's login stamp, there's coordinated operation. So what should we start first with login stamp? This is probably just collecting, right? Yeah, claim all. 2 wishes. That's my Eve right there. Not to be NIKKE whale to me. No. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, story, challenge. What is this coordinated operation? Let me check.
Confirm something.
Oh yeah, there's mission here. Yeah, okay. What is this? Gatekeeper, remaining time 2 days, 5 hours left. Yeah, this looks like something that I'm gonna lose. Scares the living shit out of me. I'm gonna wait with that. I'm gonna wait.
It's quiet.
Got challenges as well. Yeah, okay, no true. Save some money for Love and Deep. The fact that you already think that I would play the game, let alone spend money on it. The fuck? The fuck? It's actually really easy. It's free rare currency. Okay.
I'm happy going anywhere, so long as you're. Let's go and find every teacher.
Red Hood, engage.
Me? Do I have to?
Oh, so it's co-op and you just get mixed with other players. Okay. I'll go back into it then afterwards. Yeah, let me check it. I'm gonna just do all these things first because I already know myself. If I don't do it now, I'm gonna miss out on it. Dude, these bosses look so fucking epic, man. They really do. Gotta love her, right?
Protodharma, the power hidden within one's words.
I still sometimes get caught off guard by some of these finishers bursts.
Better reload. Did you see that? I'm strong,
Good shit.
but
Good
my
shit.
comrades are stronger.
More wishes. More chances of more chance to get the crown. This is my goal right now, by the way. My goal right now is to get crown. I want to make that happen. That'd be fucking awesome. Okay, so apparently I can't do any other ones. Just to attract it to pay attention to red circle. Yeah, I know. You get caught off guard so easily, man.
I want to confirm something. It's quiet and lonely. Going in.
Alright, so just start matching. Do I get to choose a character? Party. Oh, it has to be with friends or no? Create a party, union member. Or create a party, do start a party, new parties are automatically set to private. Other commanders can only join the party with an invitation from the party leader. Start matching. Here, matching. Please select the difficulty for the match. Normal challenge. Let's start with normal just to see what it does. Or should I always do the hard one? for the rewards? Normal's good? Okay. Okay, it shows my character automatically, so... Okay, I'll just go in. We'll see. Thank you so much for the lurk. Yeah, I will definitely do the story. I will definitely. Don't worry. Don't you worry. That's like the goal of this stream. I want to do that first. Then I guess we'll see how far we get. Ah. Takes a long time to load, apparently. Here we go. I think the sound might be a bit too loud.
Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end. How do I look? Sexy, perhaps? Let's keep the momentum going. Did you see that? I'm strong.
Yeah, I don't think that we're gonna reach chapter 13 today. I'm sorry, man. That's the most powerful rapture of all time. It is. High playing through Red Hoods. This is co-op. It's co-op, so I guess it's possible to have both. Done easy. Yep. We'll take it. We'll just do the 3 and then we're out. Okay, I'm going to turn down the sound just a little bit because it seems like it's way too loud. You're lucky that feature is new. Normal is for people who just want their daily price, and as soon as you beat the boss, you leave. The hard mode, the boss becomes an immortal bullet sponge and just rack. Then I guess it just depends on the kind of player, what he wants to do. It's like you said, normal probably for me is the best right now. At this point, at least. Sure, okay. So you still get to choose which character that you want. That's fine, okay. I'll keep her in, just because I can. Brevity. Where did the awards go, by the way? I love Modernia. What's happening? How you doing, man? Welcome back. Still no Modernia. I'm sorry, man. Did get a siren, though. Challenges commitment for other players to do your best. At least idea behind split. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, I'll check the shops after, yeah. Also, I get currency for doing this, and then I can spend said currency in the shop. Okay. Aight. Dude, so cool, man.
Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end. Down with those who threaten the kingdom.
Is that Crown? Oh my god, that's Crown. Bitch has Crown.
Better reload.
Oh, he's dead already.
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine? Did you see that?
Ouch.
I'm strong, but my
Dude, that
comrades are
damage.
stronger.
God, I really want Crown, man. That is like the goal right now, getting Crown. Sadly, he doesn't have the Crown skin. Well, we can't have it all, man. We can't have it all. Okay, last one. Crown is a dorky wife. Normal is created to ends when max level is achieved. Oh. Around 15k if you go hard mode, you'll get hard carry, easy money, even if you're a noob. Dimmy, on those we can play together though. Yeah, it's co-op. Yeah, I know it's co-op. Yeah. I mean that's why it's called co-op. You can make a party with your friends as well if you want to. Yeah, you can. Yeah. You either choose party where you can make a party with your friends, or you choose matchmaking where you will get matched with randoms. Try challenge. I'm good for now. I'm okay. We gotta do it next time, do we? You want to flex your characters?
Sorry to break it to you. This is
Yeah, it's like you guys said. It's extremely easy.
Did you see
How would I
that?
flex?
I'm strong, but my comrades are stronger.
No, everything is flex for me, man. I'm like the biggest noob here, so everything is a flex for me. Okay, menu. We had the shop. Let me check that before we go into story or mission. Wait, is mission and story the same thing or is it different? Shop.
To confirm something.
And of course, the shop is the vending machine. Makes sense. Makes fucking sense. Okay, so what do you sell? What can we get here? I have like 0 of the stuff I need. Wait, do you not get currency? Fusion cells. Brimming with energy, it seems capable of opening a tightly shut door. Where to use event shop? Okay. When do you get those? Oh, I gotta go to the main menu shop. Oh, okay. I thought it was here that you get specific shit. Need to buy tickets first. Beautiful. Okay, we'll check that afterwards. Okay, so story or mission. I'm not sure what the difference between the two is.
It's quiet.
Oh, I just realized that there's also 2 of these that we need to find around the map, apparently. Okay. Gotcha. Oh, shit. Ah, well, we're here now. Whoops.
Saw teeth, entire buildings, you name it. I can make them again if you need anything. You can take your time.
No pull today. I don't have any pulls at the moment.
Shop.
Looking to get something on the...
We have everything in our shop except what we don't have.
Missions is connected to story mode. The more you progress on story mode, you can clear more missions. Okay, so they're separate things, though. Okay. So would it be better to do missions first, or would it be better to do story first?
It's quiet.
Always on the bottom. Okay, well, we can still check afterwards. It's not not the biggest deal, I guess. Okay, so mission first or story first? What do you guys think is better to do first? Yeah, you said more story means more missions, so maybe complete the story first so I can do all the missions. Yeah, maybe that's the better idea. Yo, Sean, welcome back. How you doing?
Welcome to the Raise and Rebuild.
It's recycling shop, broken course, recycling shop, mileage shop, arena shop,
Take as much
body
time
label
as you
shop,
What are you
union
looking
shop,
for? Just nice.
and general shop.
Looks like we've got company.
Which one was it? If I get Modernia, you have to change your English to Japanese dub. Do I? Okay, please do not use that name in my chat. Please, thank you. Would appreciate that. Last one. Here, this one. Recycling shop. So which ones am I looking for? These ticket things. These things right here. Get the gems. Okay, that means that I'm already gonna lose like 2,500. Hey, Marin, what's happening? It's time to oil up. I'd rather that the NIKKE characters oil up and not myself. Thank you. You can play any dub you want. I'm gonna stick to English. Don't buy the tickets. What do they do? Commander is yours for the day. You can have them to do anything you wish over 24 hours. Oh, there's like gifts that you give to the NIKKEs. Okay. Then we got all the credit cases, Gordas cases, and all the whatnots. Okay. Credits. Okay. Yeah, that's 250. We'll take that. Let's start with that for now. Get the gems so that you can buy the tickets needed for story mode on event shop. Yeah, you really have to cycle through a lot of menus sometimes, don't you? It's not recommended if you ask me. Why not? Which game is this now? This is NIKKE. God is a Victory.
Going in.
These are highly concentrated potions. Okay, you know what? Let's just start with the story and see where we go from there, okay? I tried to save some golden ticket. I hope there is a rerun for Modernia. I mean, at some point, probably, right? You never run out of games? No, I have I mean, have you seen my room? I have a shit ton of games that I haven't even played yet. And I'm probably never going to be able to buy it. Never going to be able to play them. Can any mod just delete that message that dude sent on YouTube chat? If they're active right now, they can, but I don't have that many mods on YouTube anymore. But yeah, they can. Normally. So, I should buy those things? Here, the highly concentrated potions. Drinking this potion seems to heal all injuries instantly. Where to use, enter event stage. Should I buy these? All of it? Or do I not really need this? Need to buy it to unlock. Oh yeah, so you need it for unlocking. Okay, sure. Okay, bought it. Okay, story, let's go.
I want to confirm something.
Oh fuck, go back. Never mind. Fish! Okay, reward, boost NIKKE's, records repository, fusion cell 0. Let's just enter, see what happens. Depends if you intend to do the story daily or not. So is it time gated or is it time locked? Reason is because you can talk to your NIKKE's daily and increase their affection by talking to them. If you do it daily, you'll increase their affection really quickly. Yeah, that's a lot of stuff that I tend to forget, sadly. To like check up on those things every day. I mean, I go into my game. I go into the game every day. I get all the stuff that I can from the outpost. I get all the items. I do all that stuff. I try to divide and I try to level up the characters a little bit. But other than that, I haven't really checked in on doing that affection stuff daily. Okay, so what do we have here? Event 1.1. What do I click it? Yes. Recommended power 2000. I think I'm fine. I think we'll be okay.
I'm happy going anywhere, so long as you're with me. Let's go, teacher.
Red Hood?
Me? Do I have to?
Okay, so I need those things to start battles. Okay. And now I have 15 out of 5, so okay. So that means that we can make some good progression normally. Okay. But there is no way that you can finish this event in one day, I'm guessing. Okay, so on attack power we're good. Command this room. Get to talk to one NIKKE once, and there's a limited amount you can talk to different NIKKEs. As you progress the game, you get to talk with more of them. Fair enough. Rapid Red Hood is getting a rerun when the next New Year unit comes out. Oh yeah, I always forget about that. I always forget about the percentages. It would be cool if there was a way to just like buy all the tokens instantly. So you could just speed run through the entire thing.
Commander, are you busy at the moment?
Especially if they leave you like on a cliffhanger or something.
Your phone's been blowing up for a while. Why don't you check it? You've gotten so many messages, you could probably compile them into a novel.
Are you jealous?
Did you borrow money from someone and not pay them back?
No, I'm not in debt. No, Neon. I'm just tired.
Makes sense. We have been out on a lot of missions lately.
Sheesh.
Be that as it may, you really ought to check your messages, Commander.
If I was him, I would already turn off the vibrate function. Fuck that. I always have my phone on quiet as well. Like, I just can't. Like, I'll check on my own terms when I want to, and not when the vibration is going off or when it's ringing. Fuck that shit. Always on quiet.
It might be something urgent. Yes?
There's one thing I'm certain of. The moment I check those messages, our rest period ends. It's fair enough, yeah.
I'd have to agree.
Rappy gets up and grabs my phone. Damn you, Rappy.
Would it be okay if I check them for you?
She just can't handle it. She's like, oh my god, check your fucking messages.
Don't do it, Rappy. What if they're all flirting messages from different NIKKEs?
Okay, do it. Do it. Check it. Check it. Bye, Cat.
You might end up resenting the commander.
Commander, please check your messages.
I don't wanna. Okay, I take the phone from Rappy. Yeah, I think it qualifies as a 2D shooter, kinda, yeah. Okay, Commander, I'm Rome. Wait, Rome can send messages? Please respond. Since when can Rome send messages? Urgent situation, big problem. Commander, I'm Rome. Please respond. Urgent situation, big problem. Okay, Rome was wrong. Well, urgent situation, big problem. Yeah, I'm responding. I'm responding already. Discovered something incredible on the surface. Humans on surface. What? 3 discovered. Want your help, only you. Please come quickly. Okay.
Master, what's wrong? You're white as a sheet.
I'm probably not already up to par with the story to know why Rome already knows the commander, because I feel like I've never seen Rome already in the storyline so far. So
Are you okay?
everybody get ready. We need to go up to the surface.
Right now?
Yep. Rome found humans on the surface. Okay, will you guys get along? And I agree with Eclipse. Do not use that word in my chat. Thank you.
Say that again?
Are these the coordinates Rome gave us?
That's right.
Wow. Humans on the surface.
Rome is a side quest character that you meet if you check your messages. Yeah, that I get so many messages that I'm like overwhelmed and I just end up not reading them.
I thought there weren't any survivors up here.
That name that you used.
That's the official claim by the central government, at least.
Wowee! So we might be able to witness a historic moment. Potentially, but Rome might also be mistaken.
No, I appreciate it. It's fine. Exactly, that's why we need to meet up with them and oh fuck, okay. You were using it before, and I told you, please do not use that again.
Commander, explosions up ahead.
Same Omega, at least you get gems if you do them eventually. Oh, you get gems for it? Oh fuck, no, I have to read it. They were good. They were good.
I think they're robots, but I've never seen anything quite like them. What the? It just keeps attacking.
Rapture, run!
Rapture?
Even if we do run, it'd be nice to know where we are.
On the surface!
This is bad. It's only a matter of time before the tetrapod gets hit.
I'll go.
I think it'd be best for us to conduct a bit more recon before moving out. We have no idea what these rapture things are.
Just shoot them. Don't think about it, just shoot them.
I understand that. But if we lose the tetrapod, we're in big trouble.
It's not the end of the world. Machines can be repaired. If one of us gets hurt, though, then we're really screwed. We don't have any proper medical facilities around us. Any injury could potentially be fatal. Our robot friend here seems to have called for backup, so let's wait.
When you want to level up, you should always take advantage of the story events. As long as you have gems, you can get tons of resources from it. Yeah.
Commander, sneak in.
Maybe it's
That's
just
why I'm doing it right now.
Random phrases.
Let's hope not.
Rome, are you safe?
Commander,
I love how you can't even see Rappy anymore. She's just standing behind Rome. You could just see her legs.
Looks like the cavalry finally arrived.
Huh? Humans? Is it really true? Wow! This is my first time seeing humans! What are you talking about? You see humans every day. I know, but it sounded better if I said it that way.
And you all are...
We'll talk later. First,
NIKKEs.
we need to take care of these raptures.
Right. Well, shall we?
Yep, let's go. Let's go! I gotta say, it's a cool introduction to this, to bring them into the story, though.
My voice is ready.
Always have 1200 gems at hand. I've been spending those like a madman, not gonna lie. Okay, we'll be fine on auto battle here. It's very chill. Because I'm trying to get all the NIKKEs, man. Bro doesn't know how to save? Of course not. Fuck saving. Spend everything. Get all the things, man. Okay, next stage. Hey, Speezy, what's happening? How you doing today?
All clear.
Yeah, let's just drop it, okay? Let's just drop it. You said the name, told you not to do it again. You're now doing it again. Let's drop it.
Phew. I've got to be honest. I think we did particularly well this time around.
We did just as good as always. What are you talking about?
Incredible.
That's what Gotcha is all about. No saving. Yeah, just spend and squeeze everything, man, until you get all the characters that you need. I want. Just don't build pity, okay? Just don't build pity.
Commander.
Building pity is the biggest lie. Rome, how's your condition?
No problem.
No, I'm fine, no problem.
You saved me.
Still as dramatic as ever.
Now then. I look at the 3 people Rome mentioned. We are the counter squad. We're the special commando under the employ of the central government. And you are?
Oh, we're...
Is it true? Are you guys really human?
You're awfully interested as to whether we're human. You're just like that robot. Yes, we're humans.
Where did you come from?
What do you mean? Where else could we have come from other than Zion?
I've never heard of this, Zion. That transport aircraft behind you. Did you come here on that?
Indeed we did. We call it Tetrapod. Although one of the calipers is broken at the moment. So, would it be more accurate to call it Tripod?
Fair enough, okay.
Do you know anything about NIKKEs?
You mean what Rome was talking about? It asked if we were NIKKEs.
I'm trying, dude. I'm trying, but I'm just not getting any luck there.
Can you tell us where we are? We're not familiar with this place, and I'm unable to pull up any coordinates.
Rappy, are you thinking what I'm thinking? I swear to God, did I just lose connection to my YouTube chat again? Oh, there it is. Okay, it's back. It's back. Oh man, it's so annoying. Okay, YouTube chat should be back. Sorry guys, if you guys said something, I missed it. Another common Dimmy pool session. You really like to make me feel bad about my polls, don't you?
Yes, that seems to be the case.
Laughs in PD2 Cardathea. I'll contact the deputy chief.
Please do.
Oh no, not the D-Wave again. Uh-oh.
D-Wave? Okay, I'm not even gonna mention what the D stands for. Yep. Did you build your Cardathea? Slowly but surely. I'm still lacking good echoes though. But I'm already pretty high on talent. She's already max level character. She's max level weapon. Like that is all good. But it's now just getting the right echoes with the right substats. But yeah, that's the usual. I mean, it's like in Genshin and in Honkai, it's just getting those relics, getting those artifacts. That it always takes the most time. By the way, the shop side where you got those 500 gems, it resets every week, so keep this in mind before you go on the buy spree with those rare tokens. Yeah, I've noticed. Dimension wave? Okay.
Why don't we all have a seat? We have a lot to discuss.
Yes, we do. As expected, the 3 humans before us were summoned to this world due to a D-wave anomaly. She's so hard to build, gang. Yeah, I mean, it's just getting lucky with the substats, really. I mean, getting the right set isn't the hardest thing, but it's just getting the right stats. I mean, thank God that we have the thing where you can also change the main stat of the Echo, but even then, you still got to be lucky with the substats. Like you want to get like those like the one cost. You want to get like those you want to get the HP ones with like double crits, preferably. But you know, you should never get that lucky. Okay, so while traveling on their aircraft, which they refer to as the Tetrapod, they saw a glowing tunnel, entered it, and were transported here. Lucky for you, this event has 3 sessions of the same boss in different states. Okay. Lily. Adam. They explain how their world has been taken over by mysterious monsters called the NIKKE. They have been fighting a protracted battle to reclaim their planet from the NIKKE.
Your situation isn't all that different from ours.
Yeah, Raptors, NIKKE.
The people there, are they happy? Chipper, hee hee, ha ha, happy.
Chipper.
We're...
God, I love Rome. Rome is funny as fuck.
Me too. I want to take a lot of photos. Happy photos. Everyone together and happy. Hee hee, ha ha.
Hee hee, ha ha. After their explanation, we fill them in with, as to where they are. On the surface, of course. About our world. The surface overtaken by a mysterious enemy called Raptors, forcing humankind on the ground. About NIKKE's, the ultimate weapons created to do battle against the Raptors.
It really is awfully similar.
I realize it may be a little insensitive to compare our situations like this, but given that we're at least on the surface of our planet, we're a little better off than you all are here.
Then...
Fair enough, yeah.
You guys aren't human?
Nope.
Well, I guess not.
To be honest, though, you can't really tell the difference unless we get hurt or something.
Yeah, I haven't gotten to that part yet, but yeah. Because it wasn't really in the story. So I haven't actually seen it with my own eyes yet, but maybe today, who knows.
We found it hard to believe that humans could still exist up on the surface. Which is why Rome and all of us reacted the way we did.
I see. It just caught us a bit off guard, that's all.
Yeah, that's why I haven't done a lot of exploration yet.
All right. I understand that this isn't the world we came from, and from what I'm hearing, this kind of thing has happened a couple of times before. So my question is there a way we can go back to our world?
Nope, you're stuck here forever. There is a way. You need to awaken or defeat rather the rapture known as Gatekeeper. It's what is responsible for bringing you here.
Based on our investigations, the source of this D-wave is somewhere within a 40-kilometer radius of our current location. The D-wave signal covers a wide area, but unlike previous cases, it is significantly weaker this time around. Also, anything that Gatekeeper summons normally emits a large amount of D-wave energy.
Yeah, so it's like Modernia. It's like Eclipse set. So advanced pulls are like for the limited banners, and regular pulls are like for the standard banner. So, in other words, a session has 3 days per event. Each day in normal mode you get 1k tokens. In hard mode you can do it once if you want. So in total it's 9k tokens guaranteed if you do all 3 sessions. Okay.
But all of you are emitting rather weak D-wave energy, enough to be barely detectable from the Ark.
Weak D-wave energy.
And what would be the explanation behind that?
The patterns change every time, so it's difficult for us to come up with anything conclusive.
It's easier to simply accept that it's different this time around and move on.
Got it. The situation inherently doesn't make sense, so attempting to analyze it won't help. Then, should we search this area?
In theory, yes. But it's a wide area to comb over.
I mean, 40-kilometer radius, that's fine, right?
Yikes.
That's not something we'd be able to cover on foot.
Yeah, I was about to say, just fly, yeah.
Any chance the Ark could lend some assistance?
They're searching as we speak, but it's slow going.
Yeah, I mean, there was people calling Wuthering Waves a Gooner game, just because of that outfit for Chang Li. Yeah, then they haven't seen this game, yeah.
How about venturing out with an exosuit?
I don't think that's a good idea. They're meant to be piloted solo. If they fall behind, that'd be the end of that.
Well, we certainly wouldn't want that.
I guess we need to focus on repairing the tetrapod.
That does seem to be the only option. Let's just hope that the damage is something manageable. Is there any place nearby we could find spare parts?
Yeah, it depends what parts you need. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. It's definitely not as bad. We could request that them from the Ark, but it would take some time. Whenever we're up on the surface and need some spare parts, we typically have to go scavenging for them. Or Azulane or Brown Dust 2. I'll be very honest, I do not know about Brown Dust 2. I've never heard of that before. I'm not sure if it's my degeneracy, but this is tame in comparison.
Well, another way our situations are similar.
If you tell us what parts you need, we can help you search for them.
Much appreciated.
You don't want to see it? It's worse than NIKKE?
Knowing if the specs would match.
How can it be worse? How can it be worse? Do they not have clothes? Is it all bikinis? I mean, I come from a time where we played the Dead or Alive beach volleyball. You know, I've seen things.
If Rappy's firearm is any indication, I'd say our technology doesn't differ too wildly from theirs. The specifications aren't identical, of course, but it should be possible to get it to work.
I mean, Azulane I know about, but Brown Dust 2 never heard of. Have you used these keys yet? I'm not sure if I've used those. Hey Foxy, what's happening? I mean, if you want to, you can check it, but I recommend off stream. That bad, huh?
All right then. Let's head out.
Exploring an unknown world. How exciting!
I will go with them.
Yeah, my head's gonna explode.
You two should stay back and give the tetrapod a proper once-over.
Like, I'm looking respectfully. And maybe also a bit unrespectfully.
What? Why don't we go together?
Securing a way back is our top priority. We need to make sure there's nothing else wrong with the ship other than the caliper. Don't worry. I'll be back.
Have you got any combat experience?
Does she have any combat experience? I wonder. Samurai Girl, what's happening? How you doing? Best wishes for chat pulls. Happy Friday. Pulls were yesterday, but thank you. Appreciate it.
I don't think I'm too bad.
The most gooner game in your opinion? I don't think I've had anything worse gooning than NIKKE in my honest opinion. But from what I've played, I mean, there's probably way worse out there. But from what I've played, this is definitely the most gooner game.
Don't undersell yourself.
You're better than not too bad.
Good. Then let's go.
I'm going too.
That being said, the story gameplay of Brown Dust is meh. Fair. It might be dangerous.
I am a transport robot. I can carry parts.
I mean, I believe you, but I'm saying from the games that I've played, this one has the most gooning, but that there's games out there that have even worse gooning, that I believe, yeah. Playing Brown Dust 2 at the moment. Yeah, Brown Dust is just diabolical. My god. Okay, you guys are really piquing my interest, not gonna lie. Okay, but no, this game. Alright, if you insist. Okay, go to the field now. Don't worry, I'm not gonna check it on stream, don't worry. Okay, there is a... Yeah, okay, there's one thing here. Let's pick it up. Of course it's cans. Of course it's cans. Beautiful, love that.
It's quiet and lonely.
Of course it is.
I want to confirm something. Going in.
Okay, there's one more thing to pick up somewhere.
I'm a little bothered by things over here.
No, don't worry, I'm not. I did say that I was going to check it on
I
stream.
want to confirm something. It's quiet and lonely. I want to confirm something.
More cans. Hypertube. Noise.
It's quiet and lonely.
Okay, where could that last one be? I'm blind as fuck, so I have no idea.
Going in. I'm a little bothered by things over here. I want to confirm something. It's quiet and lonely. Going in. I want to confirm something.
I'm waiting for the thing to change, but it's not changing.
Quiet. and lonely.
Maybe it's locked away somewhere.
I'm a little bothered by things over here. Going in.
Okay, it's fine. Doesn't matter. Okay, 2 out of 4 cans. There's 4 cans here. Maybe there's some parts that are not open yet that I can not get to yet. Or I'm just going the wrong way. Possible. Okay, it doesn't matter. Do as I do, just wait till last day and get a map. Oh, there's a map at the end? Yeah, I didn't know that. Okay. You know what? Let's maybe do some missions first. Should we do some missions first? Get some stuff? Oh wait, no, never mind. Oh, it's just picking up stuff? Here, claim. Just look up online. I don't do that usually. Okay, now we're talking. Parts of the map are still locked. Yeah, that's what I thought, yeah.
I want to confirm something.
That's the idea I got. Thank you. So you do need a specific amount to get more... Okay, fair enough.
It's quiet. And lonely.
Would y'all consider Stellar Blade a Gunner game? Yes and no. Yes and no. Maybe a bit Gunner from the outfits that you can have with Eve, but other than that, I mean... Stellar Blade is in my opinion, still more focused on story and gameplay, and outfits are just like a bonus, really. But that's my opinion.
Ready to go.
Get it together, man. Get it together. If you want to remain free to play, then you have to play at least 3 days because you get only 5 tickets per day to finish all stages story mode.
Seems like fun.
I don't think that's going to be a problem.
This is pretty close to our practice drills. This uniform is so
We should be good.
Tell me that you want to preserve beautiful memories like what a student can do.
Poor soul.
I had a great time. Where to now?
I like how they changed the health bar to fit the Stellar Blade style. I mean, yeah, that's what the collab is all about, right? Wait, you got Little Mermaid? Yeah, I played a bit yesterday and I couldn't help myself and I already did some pulls and I ended up getting her. I actually got two golds and 1 10 pull. So I got Mermaid and I also got another copy of Naga. Eve raises the sword she's holding towards her head and the blade instantaneously transforms into a hair clip.
Good to know that I can cut through them.
All clear.
You use a sword?
I know, Eve. Yes, thank you so much for for saying that. Thank you. Yes, I'm aware that I did not get Eve.
Scarlet also uses swords.
Yeah, imagine using swords.
Hers doesn't transform into a hair clip, though. How does that work?
I'm not familiar with the mechanics of it.
If that's
Yeah, I just
possible,
use it.
do you think you could get a pair of glasses to turn into a gun?
I'm not sure about glasses. But we do have drones that transform into weapons as well.
Huh?
Now it's our turn to show you something cool.
Neil is like, what the fuck is this world that you're coming from? Check boost rewards. What's that? To have a chance to get more rewards from finishing story stages. I'm not entirely understanding that sentence. Do you know who voices Scarlet? I'm pretty sure that you're about to tell me. Normal events, I do a pro gaming move. I skip all the events on the story to finish my dailies quickly, and on the last 1 or 2 days of the event, I read the whole story. No waiting needed. Fair enough.
Show him, Eve.
Ah, Miko.
Ah! What the... Where did you come from?
That drone Eve has is also outfitted with a communication function. And that's not all.
As Eve stretches her hand forwards, the drone floating beside her moves accordingly. With the mechanical was it wearing? The drone transforms into a gun and attaches itself to Eve's arm.
Such firepower.
Very impressive.
The NIKKEs are impressed.
I made it myself. I call it the Artemis Cannon, aka Drone 2.0. It's compatible with 5 different ammo types.
Well, probably when you know, then you probably, yeah. It will stand out. The only bad caveat about this move is that I get spoiled by the community. Yeah. Understandable.
Can you make a pair of glasses for me that could turn into a gun? Oh, and have it be compatible with 20 types of ammo.
I'll try my best.
Oh, Vesti as well?
You can ignore half of what she says, you know.
So you use a sword for close combat and firearms for ranged combat?
Pretty much. Though it can change depending on the situation.
Eve, I mean, no offense, but...
What, no offense?
Whenever people say that, they're totally about to say something offensive.
Exactly. I mean no offense, but I'm gonna say the most offensive thing in the world. Yeah, that's how it works.
It might be best not to use your sword.
Very well. I won't use it. Your primary offensive strategy is engaging in long-range combat using firearms. All of your established tactics and formations are based around that. If I were to start using a sword, it would throw everything off.
Precisely. Thank you for understanding.
I mean, it's different kinds of enemies that we're fighting here, so yeah. Why are Eve's boobs so pointed? Are we really judging shapes and sizes right now? Just go with the flow, just take it the way it is. Also, it's part of the outfit, of course, obviously. The outfit is designed that way. It's true.
Not at all.
Wow, so friendly.
Yeah.
There's a scrap heap further up ahead. We should be able to find the parts we need there.
Then what chapter are you on now? Everything that I've played so far is on YouTube, so I haven't gone any further. I still have to start chapter 10.
I'm not alone. We're all in this together.
So I kind of want to do chapter 10 today as well, so I can drop that one on YouTube, because people seem to really like it on YouTube, so... Booyah! This is hurting them massively.
The story will be rewritten into a tale that's happy and beautiful.
Is this it?
Yes.
There seem to be a lot of things that are fully intact.
I can design as well. If you would design something, it probably would have way less cloth.
Some of them are probably still functional. Most of this stuff has been left here only because there's no way to bring it back.
Really? Then could you pick up that one with the screen for me?
It'd be nice to find something that we could ride, if at all possible.
Don't you all have more urgent things to worry about? Like, say, spare parts to repair your ship?
See, I know how you operate, man. Sarman's gun SFX is so satisfying on my ears, you should listen to it too.
You're right, but it would be an awful waste to pass by all this unbelievable stuff.
I'll switch to her next time.
We might be able to find a use for some of it when we return to our world.
I'll keep my eyes peeled. We searched through the scrap heap to find the parts needed to fix the tetraprod. I wanted to buy, but I'm poor. We are able to find several suitable parts without much difficulty.
Adam, Lily, I think we found everything we're looking for.
Already? This place is a real treasure trove.
I will transport.
Thank you.
There we go.
All loaded?
Yes.
Well, that's not gonna be for today, man. Hopefully next week. Hopefully next week we're gonna be getting there.
Commander, can I collect some things?
You mean artifacts?
Yes, there are many artifacts here, but Rome never came here before. Too many raptures.
Oh, Rome, have at it, man. Have at it. Come on, take the stuff that you want.
This is a golden opportunity.
Do it.
Rome can't miss a golden opportunity.
Okay, take whatever you like. Just don't overdo it.
Okay.
Takes everything. Rome clanks about as it moves towards the back of the scrap heap. King Guy, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. How you doing?
That little guy reminds me of Digger.
Digger?
We know a digger too.
What?
We have someone called Grave Digger.
Oh yeah, it's not that kind of digger.
Oh, I was wondering what you were talking about. Don't worry about it. It's nothing important.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
You two are certainly animated.
Naturally.
Animated.
If we didn't have any energy, we'd be corpses.
Honestly, I'm a little surprised. When I heard about your world, it sounded hopeless.
Well, I mean...
But none of you seem like you're in despair.
Is that the vibe we give off?
Yes,
I see. What about you guys?
I think we're quite full of energy as well. There are some people who aren't, of course. But for the most part, everyone is working hard to make the most of a bad situation.
That's how it should be, yeah.
Sounds like things on your side aren't much better than over here.
It's hard. But we try not to let it show. And put on a brave face.
Those legs, brother. Yeah, she got hips. She got hips, she got legs.
We really are in the same boat.
Seems that way. Let's all stay strong. No giving in to despair.
You bet.
Commander, Commander.
What is it?
Big problem. Big problem.
Big problem. Okay, let me guess. There's a raptor coming at us.
Rome?
I run towards the sound of Rome's voice.
Big problem. Big problem.
I'm coming, hold on. Suddenly, a dark shadow passes overhead. It's Eve. She is soaring through the air by gripping onto anything she can. She flips in midair, uses a billboard as a stepping platform, jumps off protruding steel girders, and more. What the fuck? Eve flies past us at remarkable speed.
I'll go first.
Roger. I'll leave it to you.
What in the world? How is she flying around like that?
Magic.
Save your surprise for later. We've got to move quickly.
Oh, you guys ain't seen nothing yet. I really wonder right now about the whole story and how it works with 2B and A2, because I haven't seen those yet. Attempting to pull along another transport robot.
Commander, big problem. Comrade discovered.
Fortunately,
Comrade.
nothing's wrong.
Dang it, Rome. You scared the heck out of me. Why are you always overreacting like that?
Wait, it was false alarm? That's right. Right?
I'll take a look.
Rappy approaches Rome and examines the transport robot it is attempting to transport.
The coloring on the exterior. I've seen this in manuals before. It's a transport robot, which is also intended for combat support. From what I can recall, it was in operation even before the first Rapture invasion.
No kidding? That thing's ancient.
It was discontinued due to the combat support functions being too costly to implement. When it entered mass production, only the transport function remained.
Yeah, I'm hoping I'm gonna get her, but I really don't know. I'm really not sure.
Rome is one of those mass-produced models that followed.
I'm obviously spending all the gems I'm getting right now on that banner and not on the other one, because I'm hoping to get her. But yeah, you know, we'll see, I guess.
This is Rome's predecessor.
You could say that, yes.
Is it dead?
Not sure. It's such an old model, we'd have to check.
If it's as old as you say, wouldn't it be worth investigating?
Absolutely. The chances are low, but we might find traces of lost technology. My suggestion is that we try to bring it back and attempt repairs.
Okay. Big problem.
Are you saving it?
We're going to try.
So excited.
So excited. Alright, then it's settled. Let's head back. Okay, I thought we were gonna get into like a big fight, but I guess not. Okay, how many of these events are there, by the way? Alright, we keep going. Will we try to get them? I literally just said that I've been spending every gem I get to do pulls on there. So yes, I'm trying to get her. Oh no, you mean Raven? Oh my bad. I don't know, man. Let's first start with Eve. Let's start with that, man. I'm never gonna assume I'm gonna get anybody, you know? I'll just pull and hope for something good.
This uniform is so comfortable.
12? Okay.
Feast your eyes on what a suit can do.
There should be 3 branches, but the other 2 should unlock later. Okay.
Where to now?
Not Eclipse trying to get under my skin.
Let's see. Okay, with these parts, I think we can manage.
Okay, so most collab events, no matter how big they get, they go straight to the burner as if it never happened, even if they know the protocol on how to return things to normal. You do have somebody I still want, I'm mad. I already got even just one 300 gem pull. I'm ready for now for Mommy Raven. Fucking mega flex.
Ideally, we'd be able to check the compatibility and all that, but given our current situation, that's pretty much impossible.
Let's just get this over and done with.
They treat it like Black Ops operations.
As far as I can tell, I think an emergency fix should do the trick.
Let's work together. You check the drive system and swap out the parts, while I keep an eye on the control system.
I'd hate to be ambushed at a time like this.
You're telling me? I'd take any help I could get right about now.
Well, I'm afraid you'll have to settle for these two junkers.
Can you fix Rome's
Junkers.
friend?
Not sure. I've never seen this type of robot before.
Oh, come on, Lily. You can fix anything.
Useless.
Excuse me?
God, I love Rome.
Useless. As in you have no ability.
Did he really just call skill issue on her? Wow. Damn, Rome is brutal.
What the? Nobody insults me like that.
Rome does.
Get out of the way. I'll fix this robot friend of yours if it's the last thing I do.
See, that's how you get her motivated, apparently.
You okay there, Lily?
I, Lily Artemis II, am capable of handling any technology.
Bitch got mad.
A robot is the technological pinnacle of whichever world it hails from. I'll prove to you that I can even fix technologies from other worlds.
Damn, okay, we get it.
Don't you think the tetrapod is a tad more urgent?
No.
No, I don't.
I'm inclined to agree with Adam here.
Nuh-uh, she's fixing that robot right now. Screw the tetrapod.
Everyone, quiet. I need to concentrate.
Well, I mean, if she says that she's gonna do it first, then too bad for you guys. Because you need her.
Rome and I will assist.
Is it accurate? It's a little bit more revealing than it should be, yeah. Lily, Rome, and Rappy begin examining the robot Rome picked up.
So, what do we do? Wait?
Is there anything that we can help you with?
I don't think so. Not at the moment, at least. We can only hope that Lily fixes that robot quickly. Oh, by the way, while you guys were out gathering parts, I checked out the surroundings. There's nothing particularly special in the area. Just some run-of-the-mill ruins. If I had to pick anything that stood out, it would be that lake over there. It seems like it was originally the ground level of this city. The water is too murky to get a good look inside, but it seems deep. I think it's best we give it a wide berth.
Can I go for a swim?
I'd give that a hard pass. For some reason, the water is electrified.
Oh, yeah. Maybe not good.
If you took a dip, you'd end up getting fried. So I'd save the swimming for another day.
I can still dream about it, though.
Well, I certainly can't stop you from doing that.
So wait, NIKKE can dream?
Can we go fishing?
I doubt. Considering how much electricity is coursing through the water, there's no way any fish would survive in there.
Electric eels.
What about electric eels? Maybe there's some of those in there.
Great minds, great minds.
Oh, touche.
What in the world is this conversation I'm listening to?
Doesn't matter in these.
Everyone, come here. It's all fixed.
Okay, fair enough. I mean, they have a brain, so yeah, most likely they can dream. Touche, touche. The robot Rome picked up rattles as it looks around.
You fixed it already?
Okay, that was super fast. What the fuck?
I told you I could do it.
There was a fuse missing. She took one from mine and plugged it in.
They are, yeah.
And it came to life.
So all you did was swap the batteries.
Well, I'm still the one who figured out what the problem was.
She just swapped out the batteries. Best tech guy ever. Girl, sorry.
That's right. Lily figured it out.
Clap, clap. Good on you.
Why are you so proud? You wouldn't have been able to fix it without Rome.
So, what's it doing?
God, I love Rome.
I think it's rebooting.
Calm. Restart complete.
Oh, hi, welcome.
Environmental scan complete. Time frame identified. Am I back?
I guess so, yeah.
So much time has passed.
Wow. For a robot, it's really in touch with its emotions.
It's important to be in touch with your emotions nowadays, yes.
Yeah? Rome acts more like your standard robot.
I am a robot.
Fair enough.
Who are you? Why are you here?
We're wondering the same thing.
Are you from the Ark?
You know about the Ark?
This music, it's like foreshadowing. I feel like something bad's about to happen. Is he gonna try to attack us?
I know it all too well. I ask you again, are you from the Ark?
Yo, what's up, Jackie dude? Welcome in, man.
This thing kind of creeps me out. Like it came from the future to tell us that humanity is doomed or something.
It's certainly way different from Rome. Are you sure there's no one inside operating it?
Are you from the Ark? Answer me.
Okay, can we take out the battery again? I don't like this guy.
Yikes. Testy.
Yes. We're from the Ark. We are the counter squad.
Sounds more evil than in English? Okay.
I see.
The robot who has introduced itself as calm puts some distance between us. It then stops and looks in the direction of the tetrapod with a mysterious glare.
Ark's property. Destroy.
Wait, what now? Calm's container opens with a loud mechanical sound, revealing multiple missile launchers inside.
Everyone, take cover.
Just take out the fucking battery again, man. A barrage of missiles launches from Calm's container. They tumble wildly through the air before embedding into the ground.
What the? Don't move. The missiles have no homing ability.
It's just firing wildly.
No!
I think I hit something. One of the erratic missiles manages to hit the tetrapod's thruster and explodes.
My tetrapod.
We're doomed!
See, none of this would have happened, Lily, if you had just fixed the tetrapod and not Calm instead.
Enough.
Eve takes out her sword and charges forward. She deftly weaves her way through the explosions and closes in on Calm in an instant.
Ah!
Eve, stop.
Eve stops. Oh, that was fast. Rome charges and rams into Calm. Rome, don't hurt yourself. Calm and Rome tumble across the ground. Calm is no longer moving.
Rome's newer, more sturdy.
Okay.
And what about Calm?
I think the fuse is missing again.
See, told you. Just take out the battery again.
No further threat is posed.
Okay, that's a relief.
I'm disarming this thing right now. I let my guard down because it was an old model.
It attacked the moment we said we were from the Ark.
Yeah. It seems like it has some kind of grudge against the Ark.
I guess people from the Ark didn't treat it right. I have no idea.
Good grief. Even robots are giving us a hard time now.
Goddamn AI, man. For now, let's lock it up somewhere safe. It could tell us some useful information later on.
Got it.
Also, we've got a bigger problem.
Ah, the tetrapod!
Stop overreacting. It was already broken. Now it's just a little more broken. That's all.
Your voice is shaking.
Poor tetrapod.
They're never gonna get out of here, are they?
How bad is it?
The missile happened to impact the area that had already sustained damage.
I guess Eve is gonna have to stay here, sadly.
Luckily, it wasn't a particularly powerful missile, but from the looks of it, I'd say the damage is pretty severe.
Do you think we can fix it?
Oh, it's linked to Overzone? Okay. Yeah, I still have to start that.
We can, but it'll take a while. Damn that robot! I should never...
For now, we'll have to do what we can with the parts we have.
Hey, what's up, Zabais? How you doing, man? Did you get her?
I'm not
Really, one tent pull? I've done like 25 pulls, nothing so far. How are people so lucky and am I so unlucky? Honestly.
Just a moment. Gotta reload.
Sheesh.
What the beautiful memories of my campus life.
What did I miss? Everything. Me, you missed me.
The story will be rewritten into a tale that's happy and beautiful.
I'm here, luck will come back. Well, I haven't done any wishes today yet. Lily and Adam are busy repairing the tetrapod.
Wrench.
Forgot to mention that anime collabs don't have English dubs, so they actually speak in Japanese. This collab and Nier Automata do have English. Okay, so normally they don't have it. Oh, okay. That's interesting, actually. Okay, but unlucky. Yeah. I don't know if it's a trick, but when I do pull, I always do it slowly. What do you mean? What do you mean to do it slowly? I mean, you can only click, right? Slowly click. Or do you mean like one by one?
Here, pass the screwdriver, please.
Here. I think this needs to be secured and adjusted a bit. Vice.
I'll go get it.
Meanwhile, we start our conversation with Com, who has been revived, or had its fuse reinserted, rather.
I have nothing to say to the likes of you.
Yeah, I know, right? So unlucky.
Untie me.
Oh, I also got Siren, by the way. So unlucky.
Why did you attack us out of nowhere?
I didn't intend on harming you. I was only trying to destroy Ark property.
Yeah, destroy everybody else in the process.
Unfortunately, my missile pod malfunctioned.
What Ark property?
That was a robot, my bad. Dim, since yesterday I've downloaded plus 20 wallpapers of Lupa. You have issues. Because if it's a purple, there's a chance it will fake out. Yeah, that's true, that's true. That is true.
That transport aircraft.
But I mean, that also happens on 10 pulls, right? So, is there really a big difference?
I will destroy everything that benefits the Ark.
Slowly swiping it.
I will destroy everything that belongs to the Ark.
My god, can we just shut this guy up? My god.
But that doesn't belong to the Ark.
I apologize.
That does not sound like a sincere apology.
Huh. Well, at least you're quick with an apology. So, why have you got this axe to grind with the Ark? Why do you want to destroy what belongs to it?
Because the Ark stole what belonged to me.
Okay.
An eye for an eye. A tooth for a tooth.
What was taken from you?
You work for the Ark. I'm not telling you anything.
My god.
What in the world?
Calm, I'm Rome. Humans in NIKKE's here. Nice. They can help you.
I didn't ask for help.
Sheesh, this guy's annoying.
You're nothing but an Ark lapdog who licks their boots.
My god, he's got a mouth on him.
Dang, this robot can even talk smack.
Harsh words. I'm hurt.
Calm. Won't you tell us what happened? He's fucking salty. Yo! Gnome, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much for the 45 months. I appreciate that, man. Thank you.
What's up, brother from another mother?
I hate the Ark as well. We might be able to help you.
Get lost, Ark lapdog.
Hey, that hurt.
Whatever, screw this thing.
But shouldn't we try to help? It's clearly been through some trauma. Maybe we can help it heal.
He sounds like an angry old man. Well, I mean, he sounds like an angry old man here as well. He's one of those angry old men who is sitting on the porch, yelling at kids who are getting too close to his lawn. I'm wet, not the good wet. It's like 32 degrees here. Keep in mind, Calm was around the first invasion, so it must have been over 100 years old. Fair enough.
If it was the least bit conflicted, maybe. But it clearly has no intention of cozying up to us. It doesn't even want to talk to us. So, screw it. It's unarmed, and we've got it locked up, so it's not like it can do anything anyway.
My desktop is full of wallpapers, and no, they are not sus wallpapers. The fact that you instantly defend yourself already says enough to me. Been working in the back and front yard. Yeah, I should do the same thing, but I just don't want it. It's too hot, man. Like, I feel like it's better to do that in like 20 degrees or something, but like going out into the yard and doing yard work in over 30 degrees is just, it's killer, man. It's killer. I mean, you can agree to that right now.
Let's leave this thing to rot and go help them fix the tetrapod. Or stand guard nearby.
I think at least one person should stand guard.
I will stay here and keep an eye on Calm.
You will?
Yes, I do not need to sleep. Perfect for standing guard. Calm is also weaker than Rome. I will win every time. Out of 100 fights, I win 100.
Okay, we'll leave it to you then.
If anything happens, give us a shout.
He's really certain of himself, is he? It does sound cooler in Japan. Yeah, it is what it is, yeah.
If anything happens, shout.
Rome? Are you okay?
Okay. If anything happens, I will shout.
Oh, I will shout, okay.
I know this isn't the ideal time to be saying this, but I really would love to go fishing.
At least you're somewhat self-aware.
What a bad Oswald impersonator.
Anyway, you heard Adam. That lake is electrified.
Yes, and therefore, insulated gloves are a must. I got a few pairs. Would you like one?
No thanks. And why are you carrying those around anyway?
Listen carefully, Anise. This body of water is huge, nearly the size of a lake.
I'm fine, man. Enjoy your cards.
Who's to say there aren't new species of fish swimming around in it? We could even end up pulling up some buried treasure.
That's true. You can catch all sorts of things while fishing in our world as well. Sometimes you can reel in a chest and find useful things inside them.
No, I don't know who Oswald is, no.
What the heck is this wacky world that you're from?
If you're intent on fishing, I can help. I'm something of an angler myself.
Sure! Let's have a fishing battle!
How the heck does a fishing battle work?
Why don't we sit back and watch this unfold? It's not like we have much else to do.
Sure.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's true I don't have any context, so... I mean, for all I know, it could have been Oswald from any other TV show, anime, whatever. Rome opens the container and lays out the artifacts it's collected. With precise movements, it begins sorting them.
A plate, an implement used when eating.
Oh, here we go again.
It is useful. Transport.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Sorting artifacts.
Yes, you're cooked.
Why?
Rome is making a second arc. A precious home.
Rome is making a second arc?
Chipper. Hee hee. Ha ha. Happy place.
Chipper.
And you're doing that on your own?
That's right.
For how long?
It's been a very long time.
Talk about pointless.
That means there's no point. That's not true. There is much meaning to a second arc.
Alright, I caught something!
Me too. It's a big one.
Ah, darn it.
It's a chair. Nice fishing, bro. Nice fishing.
You do realize fishing is about getting fish, don't you?
You'll never complete an entire arc.
Will this guy shut the fuck up already? Oh my god. Leave Rome be. Go bother somebody else. My god, this guy's fucking annoying, man. Hey, what's happening, Spectre? How you doing, man? Wait, I got something for you. There it is.
I will complete it.
You're bound to fail. What you're doing has no value.
Oh my god, shut up, Calm.
Untrue. The second arc has value. Therefore, what I am doing has value.
No, ma'am, never.
Even if it does, no one will ever see it.
Dude, if you don't shut the fuck up right now, you will not see anything anymore in the next 2 minutes, yeah? I'm gonna fucking get that battery out again. Oh my god.
All those years you've spent, all this value you say it has,
Dude, he's like the fucking school bully, man. He's so annoying.
it will all disappear.
God.
Is that what happened to Calm?
Whoa! I got a real whopper this time!
Seems like it. Your fishing rod is almost about to snap.
Yeah, it's a sofa.
Looks like I'm gonna be the winner of this battle.
I'm different. I'm superior to you.
You will fail. Your actions have no value. And even if they do, no one will ever notice it.
Mind your own fucking business, Calm.
It will all be destroyed by the Ark.
Okay, he's probably speaking out of experience because the Ark probably took everything away from him, and I think that's why he's talking this way. Because he got everything taken away from him by the Ark, and he now feels like it's pointless because what happened to him in his eyes will probably happen to everybody else as well. At least that's what I'm getting from that.
Calm down.
I can't. If you knew what's beneath that lake,
There you go.
you wouldn't be able to calm down either.
Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. He just said something's behind the below the lake, and we are now fishing in said lake. Oh no, something's about to happen. We're about to fish something up that we're not supposed to be fishing up, right? Neon's fishing line flies into the air, and something lands on the ground with a loud splat.
What is it?
A disembodied arm lies on the ground, soaking wet and covered in moss. Mechanical components protrude from the point where the arm was severed. Nani? Bye, Spectre. Okay, we found an arm. I expected more than an arm, but okay. Okay, we're gonna keep going. So how about we just do part 1 today? Like all the events in part 1.
Explain to us what this is.
I feel like that's a good thing to do.
I don't know.
Then what was all that talk about how we'd be freaking out if we knew what was below this lake?
I didn't say that.
He kind of insinuated that.
Nice try, but Rome has it on file.
Well, turns out you're right. We are freaking out. What the hell is NIKKE's arm doing in that lake?
Oh, it's locked anyway. Okay, so then I can only do part 1. Okay, that's good.
If you look beneath the lake, you will know.
Okay, I understand that you don't want to cooperate.
I mean, that's good though. Then I can put like part 1 in the video, part 2 in the video, and part 3 in the video. I mean, that's good.
Seems like we'll have to see for ourselves what's under there.
Right. We need to see if the rest of the body is in there.
Well, probably is. The only problem is all the electricity coursing through the water. Yep.
What if we make a suit out of all the insulated gloves that I brought?
An insulated glove suit?
That's a brilliant idea.
I thought so too.
But none of us can swim. That'll make searching for something underwater difficult, to say the least.
Let Eve go. You got one more task to do, the minigame. The minigame is a very different beast. The minigame.
Let's take care of the electricity for now. Once we've handled that, we can think about what to do next.
Now that we're on the topic, don't you find it strange? Where is the power supply for all this electricity coming from?
There's probably an unmanned power plant nearby, supplying electricity to the ground floor.
That or it's all electric eels.
When the first floor was flooded, it turned the entire lake into an electrical hazard.
Do you think we can locate this power plant?
Tracing the flow of electricity back to the source is easy enough.
Bye-bye,
The
Sharma.
issue is that the source
I'll be
is
here.
inside the lake. Do any of you have a map by any chance?
Maps aren't a thing up on the surface. And even if they were, they'd be so outdated that we couldn't depend on them.
Then I guess we have no choice but to look around.
Fine. Then let's prepare and move.
That won't be necessary.
Perfecty?
Now that I'm here,
Where the hell did you come from?
you guys should have done a better job setting up a security perimeter. If I'd been a rapture, you'd all be dead.
If it had been a rapture, we would have heard it coming.
Fair enough.
Anyway, the central government sent me. We can't afford to leave this situation unmonitored, no matter how small the impact of the D-Wave is this time around.
Don't they trust us? How rude!
The central government trusts you. They're simply monitoring the state of affairs to see if any further intervention is necessary. This is a volatile situation, and we have no idea what unpredictable actions individuals affected by D-Waves might get up to.
Huh? Are you talking about us?
Unfortunately, I believe she is.
When you say unpredictable actions, what do you mean?
I don't know, double crosses or something, I don't know.
It's hard to say. I suppose that's why I said it's unpredictable, genius.
Man, they're all smarty pants, are they? How are you playing this part of the story? I thought that they'd given you only 5 tokens per day, because you could buy some with coins. With gems.
Who are you barging in here acting all high and mighty?
I am Privity from Triangle. We are a defense force employed by the central government to respond to forces which pose threats to the Ark.
What a long-winded explanation.
As far as you're concerned, I'm Privity from Triangle. At any rate, my official role here is to conduct surveillance, but I can also offer general support. I overheard that you're looking for a power plant nearby.
We are.
Yes, that's right.
I know the location. The central government's field units received updated maps of the surface.
Huh? Why just you? Wouldn't it be better if everyone got a copy?
Beats me. I suppose we're lucky that way.
Yeah, right. They're just keeping us in line by meting out information piecemeal.
The central government does no such thing.
That's
Sure.
precisely what a squad member in the Central Government Special Forces would say.
God, I love these.
Do you want the location of the power plant or not?
Oh, by all means, be so kind as to grace us with the location, almighty officer.
The way she speaks, man. The level of sarcasm is real. It's I love it. Did you come here alone, Perfecty?
No, I brought support. I predict that she'll prove quite helpful. Although, I'll have to wait and see if I'm correct in that assumption. This place is full of uncertainties, and she's the only one I can think of who would be able to handle it.
Stop dragging it out and just tell us who it is, for crying out loud.
She hung back to investigate the entrance. She'll be here soon.
The entrance is all clear, Miss Privity.
Oh god. Alec. Big booba girl with no eyes.
Wow, look at all these new
Okay, she does have a purple eye. My bad. Sheesh. Alec?
Howdy! I'll be taking part in this D-Wave operation. I look forward to working with you all.
Sheesh. If she was real, she would have so much back pain. It's insane.
Enemy aircraft confirmed.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. It's like Luxie said, though. It's really cool that they actually changed the HP bars to make it look like Sterile Blade.
See that?
It's really, really cool.
I'm strong, but my comrades are stronger.
Okay, next. Okay, how much do we still have? We still have 9 out of 5. Go. I think we're fine. We should be okay. Hi Hachi, how you doing? Welcome in, welcome in.
This seems like fun.
Watch out with this game, by the way, because it has girls that stick out their tongue. Just saying. Watch out.
Just a moment. Gotta reload real quick.
Tell me the story of victory.
Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end.
Don't you guys want to be fossil fuel? No, I'm fine. No, I don't need to get hit by a meteor.
Did you see that?
Not even close.
Strong, but my comrades are stronger.
Welcome back, Ada. It's been an hour already? Dang.
I'm sorry, but is there any chance you could come down?
Damn.
Let me have my fun!
Sniffer.
Anybody who recognizes the greatness of the tetrapod must be a good person.
Surely. Upon joining the group and gazing upon the tetrapod, Alec completely loses it. What is that face? Clinging to one of the thrusters, she rubs her whole body against it and sniffs it vigorously. Girl's got issues.
I can't believe such a magnificent transport aircraft exists!
What?
I know that we just met, but would it be okay if I took this apart and got a better look? Please?
If, by your own admission, you know it's an inappropriate question, why would you ask it?
Because, you know, if you don't try, you can't know, right?
But taking something apart is the same as assembling it, just in reverse. I'll be able to put it back together perfectly.
Uh-huh.
Don't you dare.
Yeah, she got purple eyes, yeah. I don't even know how she got up there.
That's why she's perfect for this kind of mission, in more ways than one. Now then, let me give you a rundown of the current situation.
Okay, what are we working with?
Other than those three showing up, no anomalies caused by the D-Wave have been observed. However, the severed arm of a NIKKE was retrieved from the lake.
So something's down there for sure.
While some of your members were fishing, no less.
Ella can repair that pod, eyes closed. Can she also maybe have Calm be alive but just not be able to talk? Can she take away his talking function? That would be great.
The combat assistant robot found in the scrap heap seems to know something about this, and keeps hinting that there might be something on the ground floor, but refuses to elaborate.
Or maybe just make him change his attitude a little bit.
In order for us to investigate the ground floor further, the electricity flowing throughout the lake first needs to be cut off and the water drained.
It's getting fucking hot in here, by the way. Oh my god.
It seems the power is most likely coming from an unmanned power plant nearby, so the power there needs to be shut off. Did I get everything?
That's correct.
A lovely summary, oh mighty one.
Oh mighty one. Oh great one.
Good. Then let's head to the power plant. I'll lead the way. Elig, come down.
Huh? What?
We need to go to the power plant.
I went too fast.
Why?
We need to cut the electricity flowing inside the lake.
The lake is electrified? No kidding. Anyway, we don't have to bother with all that. I saw a dedicated generator for this facility near the entrance. All we need to do is go there and pull the lever.
That's it? Well, that's easy.
Excuse me?
If I take care of that, will you let me help you repair the tetrapod?
Yeah, sure, I guess.
Hey, why aren't we being consulted?
Divvy, don't you like the smell of petroleum? No, I'm good.
Just leave her. Let's see what happens.
Okay.
Is that how I think it is, Gnome?
I'm sorry, Mr. Tetrapod, but we'll have to part ways for just a little bit. Mwah! Mwah! Mwah!
Damn. Ella kisses the tetrapod repeatedly before finally coming down.
Jeez, she really loves the tetrapod.
Yep, who I think it is.
Are you into this kind of stuff as well, Adam?
No.
Let's get going!
No.
Can I tag along? I want to see what the generators in this world look like.
Of course.
Commander, Elig and I are gonna head out, along with Lily over here.
Wouldn't it be better for all of us to go?
No. We should give the newly introduced characters a chance to shine.
The newly introduced characters. You're right. Spoken like a true dev. Okay, fine, reach out if anything happens.
Will do.
I mean, it's true though. I mean, it's a collab for something. You gotta make him shine.
Let's go, everyone!
Let's go!
Let me clear my
Okay.
throat.
I understand what you meant about the shooting sounds from the mermaid.
Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end.
I can see it. Are the power levels of the enemies in these usually this low, by the way, or like do they intentionally keep the difficulty of the events low, or yeah? Okay, so that means that events usually are more focused towards the story then. Yeah, okay. Okay. So it's really not about the battles at this point. Yeah, makes sense, makes sense. I mean, it's good that they keep it lower level players friendly. Okay, underground inside an urban building generator room.
This lever here is meant to cut off all the power in case of an emergency. All we've got to do is pull it, and voila!
Voila.
It looks more primitive than I expected.
The more primitive something looks, the more stable it is.
I think I know what you mean. If a system is too complex, even a small malfunction can render it useless.
Exactly.
Precisely. That's why I don't like machines that try to combine multiple functions into one device. Except for game controllers, that is. The more features those have, the better.
It's true, it's true.
Anyway, most machines work best when they stick to a simple purpose.
Okay, fair enough.
True. There's nothing worse than when keyboards have a power button built in.
Oh wow, so you have those in your world too?
And enter keys are too small. And arrow keys lined up in a straight row.
Ew. Hello, gasp.
Sounds like you have those here too.
Yes. Evil truly does transcend worlds.
This is so silly, I like it, man. I think they made it lower because the first event on release can be finished by anybody except whales, but I did see it myself, so take it with a grain of salt, fair enough.
So, if we pull this lever, it will cut all power to the city, and thus the electricity coursing through the lake?
That's right.
All right, here we go.
Let's do it.
Wait!
Huh?
What if there are still survivors in the city?
That's impossible.
How can you know for sure?
Official declarations from the central government state there are no human survivors on the surface.
Oh, there shouldn't be. The store mode and hard mode can be hard if you don't have the CP. Fair enough, yeah. Won the battle with the Sephi deck? Enjoy. I mean, it's Sephiroth, of course, gonna win.
How can we trust that? You never know. They might be lying.
The central government would never lie. The central government is responsible for maintaining law and order inside the Ark.
Would never lie. The government that never lies. Yeah, I still need to see one of those.
We must have faith in them.
And what are your personal thoughts, Privity?
Me? I trust them. Unquestioningly.
But if you never question something, what meaning does trust even have? Huh. Oh.
Damn, hard existential questions, my god.
Lily, was it? You must have something you believe in as well, yes?
I do. I believe in Mother Sphere.
Is that your world's equivalent of the central government?
To believe in Mother Sphere is to have faith.
That's not an answer to the question, though.
I see.
Privity grips the lever.
Wait.
Would you ever deny what Mother Sphere has told you?
Would you ever deny what Mother Sphere has told you?
Would you refute anything she said?
I clicked too fast.
No. That would be blasphemy.
Right. Then you and I have something in common.
Sheesh. But I mean, it's politics versus faith versus religion, though. Like, how the fuck do you compare those? The lever has been pulled.
You can take your hand off the lever, Miss Privity. Huh? I just realized the ground floor is controlled by another lever.
Oh, come on.
I already pulled it.
I see.
So you can let go of that one.
All right.
Okay. Privity tries to release the lever, but her fingers refuse to budge. Alec walks over and slowly pries Privity's fingers off one by one. I've never played Final Fantasy, but just mentioning the name Sephiroth and a choir yells Sephiroth in my head. Sephiroth! Da, 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 da. What chapter is this? This is the event. This is the Stellar Blade collaboration.
You've got a death grip on this lever. You must have been awfully nervous.
That's really good that exists.
Miss Privity, Miss Lily. when having blind faith in something isn't ideal. It's fine to keep an open mind and look for other methods on occasion. When following something unconditionally becomes too difficult, choosing another path can help.
Yeah, I know NIKKE can do that, yeah. I know. I'm already that far into the story.
Okay.
Them pain sensors.
Thank you, Alec. No problem!
As long as the event is up, you can rewatch the whole event as many times as you want until the event is over. That's really cool that you can do that, yeah. But I'd rather watch it right now, to be fairly honest. While we're at it. I mean, then I also have the content to put on YouTube, you know, so... Win-win, win-win. But yeah, it's definitely a tactic if you want to get the events right now and fast. I had a great time. Next. Because that's also part of the event. It's part of the collaboration with Stellar Blade. Because HP bars look like that in Stellar Blade, and it's part of the collab. After cutting off the power in the generator room, Alec joins the others in repairing the tetrapod. While Privity watches over from a higher vantage point, the rest of us stare at Neon, who is crouched in front of the lake.
All right. I'm going to put it in.
Why do they always have to say it in such a sus way? All right, I'm gonna put it in. Yeah, put it in, Neon. Put it in.
Just stick your hand in the water already. You haven't got all day.
Just put it in. Come on.
But the water might still be electrified. The electricity's been cut off. You never know.
She doesn't trust it.
Good grief. Move over. I'll do it. Okay, I'm going.
Oh, by Nani, what's happening, man? Because of the 90% male audience? Most likely, yes. They know how our minds operate, yeah. Oh, Kata, there's the face bomb.
I knew that would scare you.
Oh god, really? She did not just do that.
Pretty funny, huh?
Yeah, so funny.
Yeah. Hilarious.
Now all that's left is to drain the water from the lake.
God, I love their dynamic.
How do we do that, though?
I doubt that the draining system is working as intended. It's probably being blocked by something.
Of course. Yeah, we have to go unblock it.
Some kind of obstruction.
Is it what I think it is?
Probably.
A rapture?
I'll dive in and check.
You can swim?
Of course I can.
But that's right, so can I.
Can NIKKEs not swim?
Nope, they weigh too much. They sink right to the bottom. Yo, what's happening, King Guy? Thank you so much for chatting, man. Appreciate that. Hope you're doing great. Okay, bad joke, but it's true that they can't swim.
I see. Well, I think it's best that you stay here. It's best for commanders to stay out of harm's way.
That's often a problem for us, since Master likes to overexert himself.
This true, this true.
I'll check the drainage area and see if there are any obstructions that need to be removed.
I really feel spoken to when she says that, because in real life I also tend to overexert myself all the time. You know, I feel that. I really feel like the commander in that regard.
How long can you hold your breath?
Not sure. I've always finished what I needed to do before it became an issue.
So long, okay.
What? You've never run out of breath underwater?
Nope, never.
How does that make any sense?
I'll show you. I'll be back.
Wait, you should set up a signal to let us know if you're in trouble. Too late. She gone. Eve dives into the water with perfect form.
Maybe we could toss in some fishing line? That way she could grab on and pull herself out if she needs to. I don't think that would do much.
Let's just wait here for now.
Yeah, she'll be fine.
If we feel something is wrong, then we'll go in immediately and...
We won't be able to save someone who's submerged in water.
If anything happens, I'll go in.
Okay. If anything happens, you'll have to take over.
Yeah, Commander GigaChad. No problem. 10 minutes later.
Don't you think she's taking too long?
Trained divers can stay underwater for over 10 minutes, but...
I can't wait anymore. Let's throw in a fishing line.
I'll go in. First, let's attach some fishing lines to me. We hurriedly wrap a fishing line around my waist. I'll be back. While I'm gone, be sure to... What? Be sure to what? Oh, she's back. Eve emerges from the lake, sending water spraying every which way. She lifts herself out of the water and stares at us.
Are you trying to fish by using the commander as bait?
Yes, that's exactly what's going on. Yeah.
Not quite.
The drainage system is working fine. Nothing is blocking the main system.
Wait, then why is it not draining?
Then the problem must be with one of the drain pipes connected to it.
Oh, god damn it.
Yes. There's probably a blocked drain pipe somewhere on the outskirts of the city.
Well, that makes it easier.
Okay, let's go investigate.
What was inside the lake?
The ground floor seems to have been some sort of plaza. I saw some benches and streetlights.
You know that's not what I'm asking.
On the floor, there were 3 bodies, lying on top of a door.
Bodies laying on top of a door. I'll never let go, Jack.
One of them was missing an arm.
Yeah, that's the arm that we pulled up, yeah.
On top of a door, you said?
Yes. Maybe they died while they were trying to get inside somewhere.
This is so double a sexy game about draining pipes. It's all how you perceive it in your mind, man.
There were traces of welding marks on the outside of the door.
I think we need to try talking to Calm again. Oh, really? We're gonna talk to this guy again? Okay, we found 3 dead NIKKEs on top of what appears to be a large door on the ground floor. Do you know anything about that?
No, I don't.
You don't, or you just don't want to tell us? What's behind that door?
I don't know.
You do know.
Calm is unintelligent and doesn't know much.
Shut up. I'm not dumb.
If you were smart, then you would be able to answer.
He doesn't want to answer. There's a difference, Rome.
I won't fall for such simplistic provocations.
Whoa, this is some high-level psychological warfare we're witnessing.
It is.
Never thought I'd live to see the day where 2 robots are bickering.
Can't we just pry it open and parse through its data?
Yes, but we don't have the necessary tools.
They do in the Ark.
Well, we're not in the Ark, are we?
We could take it.
Take it where?
I was going to mention this earlier. Finding an old robot like this is a rare occurrence. It could contain valuable historical data. I've been waiting for the ideal time to take it back to the Ark and examine it. And now would seem to be the perfect time. If we're taking this one, it would be good if Rome came too, since it has spent a lot of time on the surface as well.
What will happen to it after you bring it to the Ark?
The data it contains will be analyzed in detail.
And after?
After that, the central government will handle it.
Uh-huh. The central government will handle it. What the fuck does that even mean? I mean, I kind of already have something in my mind, but...
So it wouldn't be sent back to the surface.
Yeah, see that, yeah.
Most likely, no.
Gonna be stripped for parts.
They need to collect artifacts and build a second Ark.
Let Rome do his thing, please.
I need to stay on the surface.
You'll take me to the Ark? I'd rather self-destruct than go there.
Do it.
Calm does not have the ability to self-detonate. It is a bluff.
You just called this bluff already. I won't send Rome and Calm to the Ark. No, we're gonna keep him here.
Then you clearly don't care about the safety of the Ark.
What? That's your conclusion?
Although we don't know precisely what kind of data these 2 robots contain, it is highly probable that whatever it is will be of immense value to the Ark. At the very least, we could ascertain how frequently they encountered raptures in the areas they've been previously, or what types of raptures. Robots that have operated solo on the surface for an extended period are exceedingly uncommon. They will absolutely be useful to the Ark. That much is certain. I appreciate that you have respect for other people and objects. That's why I like you.
Yeah, but you also need to take no for an answer. Woke up at 3 a.m. and found you live. I can't feel my face. Oh, bro, go to sleep if you want, if you have to. Come on.
However, I don't want you to run afoul of the top brass because of it.
By the way, guys, if you guys are new to this channel and you guys haven't done so yet, please don't forget to drop a follow or hit that subscribe button on YouTube. I would appreciate that. Thank you. Like, comment, subscribe. However, I don't want you to run afoul of the top brass because of it.
I can't believe you just said that.
What?
You just said you like him.
I did? No, I meant...
Uh-huh. Privity. I see what's up.
I meant I respect him as a soldier, not anything romantic.
Uh-huh. Surely, Privity, surely.
That better be what you meant.
And he's just like, he's mine. Get the fuck off.
Of course it was. What are you insinuating?
Nothing.
Anyway, I know you have a proclivity for stubbornness, Commander. But please, for once, I'm asking you to compromise on this. The data these two robots contain is more valuable than you can possibly imagine.
Okay, in my opinion, take calm, leave Rome. No.
Fine. How about this then? We'll designate Rome and Com as honorary members of the Counter Squad. That way, no one will be able to mistreat them.
Oh, that's a good idea.
That will also justify us sending them right back to the surface after we've analyzed their data.
Old player saw Privity made for him. She can't bluff her way out of it.
I'll personally ensure that it's done.
I will be the commander's colleague. How exciting.
You were my colleague from the start.
How exciting. So exciting.
Hee hee ha ha. Are you okay with going to the Ark, Rome?
I'm okay. I'm curious about the Ark.
I won't go. The moment I set foot in a filthy cesspool like that, my brain is likely to rot.
I think your brain is already rotten to the core, man.
You do not have a physical brain, and it will not rot.
Not Rome laying out the facts. Sorry, Khan, but you don't have much of a choice here. Either cooperate with us and accept the deal, or we'll leave you entirely at the mercy of the Ark.
I suppose that settles it then.
Privity turns her head towards the tetrapod. Lily, Adam, and Alec are hard at work with the repairs.
You see? I told you I could get things done.
Who are you talking to?
No one. It's nothing. I'll get moving, along with Rome and Com, once you're done checking out the drain pipes. I'll mark the location on the map for you.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Okay, we're slowly getting through this.
Initiating engagement sequence.
Let's go! Pew pew! She's schizo, she was talking to us. The player, you mean? Rip.
This battle's finished. Moving on.
How many parts did you say? Did you say that it was 12?
This place is very wet, very squishy.
Wet and squishy. Yeah, we like wet and squishy.
Not good for treads.
There will be a lot of water pulled up in that area. Usually there'd be equipment preventing that from happening, but the place hasn't exactly been maintained as of late.
We're almost there.
That means that water has been continuously seeping out, even if it does so at varying speeds. There's a high chance that there's an obstruction of some kind there. If that's moved out of the way, the water will drain.
I'll take a look around.
So we just blow it up?
Is the scan function still not working?
Nope. It's been kaput ever since we arrived.
Kaput!
To be exact, the scan function is operational, but it's not detecting anything.
Ms. Lily, Mr. Adam, and I were discussing that a few moments ago. When we tried to scan the tetrapod's power source and detailed schematics, it was like looking through a lens that was fogged up.
Despite the fact that everything seemed normal to me.
Same for me. Adam and I took the opposite approach and took apart some of Alec's machines. Parts that we were already familiar with showed up clear as day. But when it came to the power source or detailed schematics, the results came back blurred beyond recognition.
That must mean that we can't share technology between our worlds.
It would seem so.
technology that we use here without a second thought could cause a quantum leap elsewhere.
That sounds interesting. Try it. Try it. I mean, we've seen Independence Day. I don't know if you guys saw Independence Day. Like, was it Independence Day 2 or the one after that? I think there was another one, right? Where they actually like started using the technology of the aliens, and it worked perfectly fine. It enriched their lives, so it doesn't necessarily have to go wrong.
Gatekeeper could be doing this deliberately to maintain a sort of balance.
I guess it depends on the technology.
Negating anything that could cause a major shift between
Was it 2?
different
Yeah.
worlds.
I wasn't sure anymore.
That's unfortunate. It would have been nice to take something back.
I know. It pretty much shatters the dream of sharing technology between worlds.
That's a shame, for sure. We might have come across some useful discoveries.
At least you'll always be able to retain the memories. Is something wrong, Eve?
Nothing's wrong. It's just... that was a rather poetic line, Rome.
It was.
I know many good lines.
Tell me again why you had to tag along.
I might discover new artifacts.
For the new arc.
The more artifacts, the better for the second arc.
Exactly.
You're nothing if not industrious.
I always work hard.
Is that your main function? Gathering artifacts?
Affirmative. That is what I must do.
Why?
I do not remember.
Doesn't remember, just does it. Okay.
I do remember. It is my duty.
Doesn't it get boring?
No, it does not. Because it is something I must do.
I think I could learn a few things from you.
What do you do in your own world, Eve?
Me?
She does what she must do.
I fight with NIKKE.
All the time.
Yes, all the time.
Because it is what you must do.
Doesn't that become monotonous?
I never gave it much thought. It was something I had to do, and so I did it. With everything I had.
Yeah, I knew where that was going already.
Same as me.
I suppose you're right. You and I are pretty similar.
Nobody move.
What?
Raptures detected up ahead.
Of course. Ahead of us lies a massive tunnel. The entrance is blocked. With a massive barbed wire and other bits of detritus, water trickles through the gaps in the blockage, indicating that the tunnel must be a drainage pipe.
That's almost certainly a drainage pipe, but I don't see any raptures.
Thanks. Enjoy the coffee, by the way. I always wonder if Gatekeeper will be the one true final boss of NIKKE. It's canon to the main story. No clue.
Could they be hiding? Waiting to attack?
Yes. They're lying in wait.
Hold on. How did you know that, Neon?
Yo, have fun, man. Bye-bye.
Instinct. Instinct developed through firepower.
They're hiding underground, waiting to ambush us.
Why would they bother hiding out here? I thought the surface was desolate.
Rapture ambushes operate slightly differently from the ambushes we know. They'll find places likely to be frequented by humans or NIKKEs, and then lie in wait for ages. They most likely concluded that either humans or NIKKEs would come to this place due to the flowing water, and decided to wait. It's entirely possible they've been waiting here for decades.
Sheesh.
Persistent.
They certainly are.
Do they feed on humans or NIKKEs?
No. They simply kill them.
That makes their persistence even stranger.
Yes, it does.
Rapid, let's get started.
Affirmative. Engaging enemy.
Let's do this!
Roger.
Alright, let's keep going. We're getting closer. Generate passcode. The passcode has appeared on the field. Passcode number 1 has been generated somewhere on the field. Oh. Okay. A passcode, so I'm just supposed to look for this thing right now. Is it, somewhere on a new place? Perhaps? Maybe?
It's quiet.
Here.
And lonely.
Oh yeah, those things. Roar, roar. Okay. Got him. Why can't I click it? Oh, use the passcode obtained at the passcode gate. The passcode gate will open once the passcode is entered. Okay.
I'm a little bothered by things over here. I want to confirm something.
What's here, by the way?
I want to confirm something.
Nothing. Okay, wait. Can you walk on these?
Quiet and lonely.
Okay, there's nothing here. I thought maybe something would be here. So probably here.
I'm a little bothered by things.
The gate over there.
Going in.
So we can't use it here.
It's quiet and lonely. I want to confirm something.
It's not that
I'm a
one.
little bothered by things over here.
On the bottom? I missed the bottom.
Going in. I'm a little
But
bothered
the
by
one
things
where
over here.
it's the one where I got the code. Okay. My bad.
I want to confirm something.
Was that there? There we go.
It's quiet and lonely.
Ta-da! Second one. Yeah. I see that the minigame is unlocked as well, by the way, but
I want to
we'll do
confirm
that
something.
after we've done all the story parts, I think. 900. Fuck yeah.
I'm a little bothered by things over here.
Okay, I guess we'll just continue with the storyline for now, and then we'll check the other things.
Going in.
Story. Yeah, I still got 5 left over. Minigame can be time consuming. Really? Why do I feel like I put like 3 games up for playing today, and I feel like I'm only gonna end up playing 1 at this point. Okay. It's not even a minigame. I haven't played it, so I really don't know what to expect by doing it.
Get lost. I'm busy.
Trying to play 3 games is a bold idea. Yeah, I was like, dailies, 1 mission, and get out. And then again, dailies, 1 mission, get out. But, yeah. That's not how it goes, I guess. I guess that's not how it works. Minigame is easy, but you only need to do the minigame dailies, to be honest, which doesn't take all long at all. Okay, I'll check it out when I can. Unfortunately, the minigame has daily rewards. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, we sure love our dailies, don't we? The fuck? Did something just collapse? With a resounding roar, the surface of the lake begins to recede. Before long, the entire lake has been drained, revealing the ground floor in its entirety. Oh, that's what it was, okay. The first thing that catches my eye is the 3 fallen NIKKEs. Their bodies have become overgrown with moss, making them look like a part of the natural landscape. We cautiously... Opai, thank you so much for the follow, appreciate that. We cautiously head down to the ground floor.
Confirmation of death. No surprise there.
Yeah, I mean, we knew that. You haven't seen this yet? They always do, and I'm glad. The resources are useful. Oh yeah, I bet.
And for a long time.
Especially as a starting player.
I'm not even picking up any brain activity.
If I may.
Privity steps forward and searches the bodies of the fallen
There
NIKKEs.
doesn't seem to be any data stored inside. Then again, even if there was, it would have almost certainly been damaged by the water and electricity. They're wearing dog tags, old models. These might help us find out something.
Alright, take him.
I'm going to head back to the Ark.
Friendship.
I'll take Rome and Com with me and make sure they get to come back to the surface.
Preferably, yes.
All right.
The Ark. I'm looking forward to it.
So is Com, right? Right, Com? He's not even speaking anymore. He's like, fuck my life.
Oh, just a moment. I received a message from the Ark.
What's that? Privity steps away.
This door underneath them has welding marks. Considering which side they're on, it must have been soldered from the outside.
I hope it wasn't done to keep people inside from getting out.
I was about to say, if it's been soldered from the outside, that means that they're trying to contain something that's on the inside. So that's not good. So either they were trying to keep people in, Or they were trying to stop something dangerous from coming out. I don't know.
I hope so too.
How long will it take to open this up?
If we go full steam ahead, we should be able to pop it open quickly. If we're careful about it, I'd say maybe half a day.
How are the repairs in the tetrapod going?
All done. We've even finished running all the necessary tests.
Oh, wow.
I may not have been able to do a deep dive into the schematics like I wanted, but it was still a fun project. Repairing things is always a hoot.
Sorry to interrupt, but I just got a report confirming the location of Gatekeeper.
Oh.
It's approximately 20 kilometers from here in the old downtown area.
Dude, that's not far at all.
Nice. Sounds like they're making progress. So, if we deal with this Gatekeeper character, we might be able to return to our world?
That's right.
That's good news. But I don't think we'll be heading back anytime soon.
Yeah, we still got some unfinished business, don't we?
What? Why not?
Because a certain someone we know can never resist getting involved in other people's affairs.
Who might it be talking about?
Right.
Adam, Lily, I'm sorry, but I would like to delay our return for a while.
They knew already, they knew.
I want to find out what's happening here and help in any way I can.
Fuck yeah.
I'm also curious to find out what's behind that door.
Yeah, me too, me too.
I knew it.
So I'm guessing finding out what's behind the door is going to be for part 2, most likely.
Yep, we totally called it.
Are you sure? Don't you need to hurry back? You're not duty-bound to help us by any means.
You helped with the repair of the tetrapod. And besides, do you always need a reason to want to help someone?
Some people do, but yeah, I guess generally you don't necessarily need a reason.
Wow. I can't remember the last time I heard someone speak in such lofty terms.
I mean, she's from another world, what do you expect? If you're willing to help, we certainly won't turn you down.
Then let's do something about that door first. Let's see. What tools should we bring?
Wearing it down with a grinder might be a good idea.
How about using a torch to pierce through it?
Or drilling a hole and packing it with explosives?
The possibilities are endless.
See you around, everybody.
Going to the Ark. How exciting.
Yes, I can feel the excitement from your voice. And this is beautiful. He just doesn't speak anymore. Love it.
The way Com's acting is making me nervous.
Yeah, it couldn't stop raving and ranting before. But now it's gone quiet.
Yeah, he's not happy.
Maybe it gave up. Or it's plotting something.
I didn't consider that option. Maybe he is plotting something. But I mean, he can't self-destruct, so at least that's a thing.
Either way, don't worry. Its weapons have all been removed, and Rome will keep an eye on it.
Should be fine, right?
The Ark is traitorous.
It was better when he didn't speak, buddy.
The Ark takes everything from you. The Ark is traitorous.
Well, I mean, you don't have anything anymore, so they can't take it away, right?
The Ark takes everything from you.
Yeah, we get it, we get it.
Yeah, we've heard it all before. Talk about being a broken record.
The Ark is traitorous.
Yeah, see, it was better when he didn't speak.
The Ark takes everything from you.
My god.
I suggest we hurry for the sake of our own mental health, if nothing else.
Yes, please.
By the way, I just sent you a file, Commander.
What is it?
It's a detailed map of the area.
Aha.
I figured it might come in handy. It's highly classified, so make sure to keep a tight lid on it.
Oh, thank you.
Love sure does make us do foolish things, like handing out confidential
Love?
information like it's nothing.
Hey, Kat, welcome back.
What did you just say?
Nothing at all.
What's love got to do with it?
Anyway, I'll see you all later.
The Ark is traitorous.
Oh, shut up, calm.
The Ark takes everything from you.
Put a fucking sock in it.
Be quiet.
This is gonna be a long trip back.
Prefer Rome and calm leave.
All right. Let's keep watch over the area.
That's about the only thing we can do now.
Was that it, or is there more? Okay, there's still the fight, okay, which should be easy enough. Yo, Executioner, how you doing, man? Welcome in, friend. Hope you're doing well. good to see you back. Boom!
Did you see that?
Did you see that?
But my comrades are stronger.
Got back from school. Hope it was a good one. Just finished Nightmare difficulty on Ethereal Restart and level 30 today. My god, damn. You're pretty far already. Which chapter you on? I still haven't continued any of the main mission chapters. So we actually just did part 1 of the event. The Stellar Blade collab. Okay, the next day. How are things progressing?
Nearly finished. The welding wasn't as strong as we thought. We're being extra careful since we don't know what's inside, so it took longer than expected.
Oh, that's fair.
We just need to finish this last part. Should take an hour at most.
Okay, so you're nearly there.
I spent all of last night hammering away at this. I could use a good rest.
No rest for you. Go right ahead. I'll help with things over here.
I really appreciate that. Thanks.
Oh no you don't, Adam. No slacking.
Man thought he was going to be able to sleep. Ah!
What do you mean? It's almost finished anyway. It's not like I can be of much more help.
You could help with the cleanup.
Ew, clean up. I'll take care of that. You go rest, Adam.
You see? He says it's fine.
Yeah.
Ugh, fine. Go.
Come on, Ms. Lily. Give Mr. Adams some slack. He did a good job helping us.
Yes, exactly. What is this?
Yeah, what she said. It's not easy being an assistant to 2 engineers. All right then. I appreciate you.
Eve's jiggles lag my game. You're gonna have to get a better graphics card just for the jiggles.
Commander, I need you to hurry over to the city entrance.
Oh? Why? Is something wrong? They're not gonna leave us at a fucking cliffhanger, are they? They are they?
We've got a big problem.
Big problem. Alright, let's... okay, I'll be over there. Hey, Lacrosse, what's happening? How you doing?
It's okay.
They would never do that. Nah. Nah. Okay, Rappy, I'm here. What's going on here? At the city entrance, Privity lies collapsed on the ground. Rome appears to be completely shut down. And there are 3 familiar figures standing before... What the fuck? Holy Trinity. Sheesh.
I found them lying somewhere on the surface. So I brought them here.
This young lady is not too grievously injured. Still, 'twould be most dangerous to simply leave her where we found her.
That Scarlet looks so cool, man.
I've already administered some basic first aid.
Oh, she's
but
Rapunzel.
do you have any medical equipment around?
I mean, the hair kind of gives it away, yeah. What are you all doing here? No, first off, what happened to Privity in Rome?
Focus. We need to treat these 2 first.
Point me where I need to go and I'll treat them.
Make haste.
Such a cool outfit on Rapunzel, by the way. I don't know if she's any good as a character, but... yeah, maybe it is, yeah. Okay.
Finished.
How's Privity doing?
She should wake up soon.
Phew, that's a relief.
What the fuck happened, though? How about Rome?
Luckily, it was just a fuse that was pulled out.
Wait, so... We can't find Calm. We're only talking about Privity and Rome. What the fuck happened? Did Calm do something, or did somebody come to take Calm?
I'll turn the power back on now.
Zing. Scarlet used to be up there in PvE, still decent, but she's still a monster in PvP. Okay.
Commander.
Rome, are you okay?
I'm fine. I simply went offline for a moment. Is Privity okay?
She's fine, don't worry.
That's good.
What happened? Where's Calm?
We encountered a rapture on the way.
It was a rapture, okay.
Privity fought hard. So did I. But then, Calm suddenly knocked Privity unconscious.
They're fucking Calm.
And ran away.
fucking calm.
I had to protect Privity, so I fought against the Rapture.
Bro. You Giga Chat, Rome. Oh, she can revive? That's awesome.
But I couldn't win. Right before I went offline, I saw 3 white figures come in.
We were planning on treating them at the nearest city.
Rom-com, my favorite. But
But it just so happened you all were nearby.
a real stroke of luck indeed. Thanks for saving them.
'Tis but a small matter. No need for thanks.
'Tis but a small matter.
What are you all doing here anyway?
Oh, we're
Mr. Commander! You need to get back here!
Dude, bruh! What the fuck is going on? First I need to go to the entrance, now I need to go back? What the fuck is happening while I'm gone?
Hurry!
I'll be right there! Sorry, I'll be right back.
Take your time.
Could you give me something to eat while I wait? Otherwise, I might get bored.
An apple.
Snow White, don't be like that.
Give her an apple. That'd be hilarious if we gave her an apple. Okay, Alec, what's wrong?
Inside. Behind the door.
Oh? What did you find? Oh, they opened the door. Okay. What? Say it! You got it open? Wait, I stopped mid-sentence? Yo, Lewis, what's happening, man? That robot sure gets around. A dark space lies where the door used to be. Standing against that darkness is a figure. An old man who stares at me silently. What in the world?
Mr. Commander. It's a human.
It's an actual living human. That's it? That's the fucking oh my god. Bro. An actual alive human, would you believe it? Now I have to wait until next week until I can play the rest. Nah, they would never do a cliffhanger, right? No, never. No, sir. That was good, though. I liked it. Welp. I mean, that was interesting, man. And now all the water drains. Okay, we just unlocked a whole new part of this map, though. That's really cool. We love cliffs. Yeah, we love hanging on them, yeah.